Hello students. In today's session, we will learn the complete concept of partnership. Partnership is an important application of ratios, especially when two or more individuals invest money together in a business. Their profits are not divided equally, but according to how much they invested and for how long they invested. By the end of this session, you will understand the entire method clearly and be able to solve different partnership problems with confidence. Let us begin. Partnership means the joining of two or more people to run a business and share its profit. In partnership, contribution is measured using two factors: first, the amount of capital invested, and second, the time for which the capital stays invested. So the profit share is proportional to capital multiplied by time. If one partner invests more money or keeps money invested for a longer time, that partner receives a larger share of the profit. If partner A invests a certain amount for a certain time and partner B invests a different amount for a different time, then their profit ratio equals capital of A multiplied by time of A, ratio capital of B multiplied by time of B. This method combines both money and time in one step, giving a fair comparison. Let us understand the idea with an example. Partner A invests 10,000 rupees for 12 months. Partner B invests 15,000 rupees for 8 months. Product for A equals 10,000 multiplied by 12, which becomes 1,20,000. Product for B equals 15,000 multiplied by 8, which also becomes 1,20,000. Both products are equal, so the profit ratio is 1:1. A partner may increase or decrease capital during the business period. In such situations, divide the time into separate parts. Multiply the capital used in each part with the duration of that part. Then add all the parts to get the total investment value. Finally, compare totals of all partners to find the profit ratio. This method is very important because in real businesses, capital often changes over time. Let us take an example. Partner A invests 20,000 rupees for 12 months. Partner B invests 12,000 rupees for 6 months and then increases the amount to 18,000 rupees for the next 6 months. Product for A equals 20,000 multiplied by 12, which becomes 2,40,000. Product for B equals 12,000 multiplied by 6, which becomes 72,000, plus 18,000 multiplied by 6, which becomes 1,08,000. Total for B equals 1,80,000. So the ratio becomes 2,40,000 ratio 1,80,000, which simplifies to 4:3. Partnership questions often involve 3 partners. The method remains exactly the same. Multiply capital with time for each partner and then compare. The partner with the largest capital time product will naturally receive the highest profit share. Consider this example. Partner A invests 30,000 rupees for 12 months. Partner B invests 20,000 rupees for 10 months. Partner C invests 40,000 rupees for 8 months. Product of A equals 30,000 multiplied by 12, which becomes 3,60,000. Product of B equals 20,000 multiplied by 10, which becomes 2,00,000. Product of C equals 40,000 multiplied by 8, which becomes 3,20,000. Thus the profit ratio becomes 3,60,000 ratio to lakh ratio 3,20,000, which simplifies to 18:10:16. Sometimes a partner enters the business after it has already started or leaves before the business period ends. In such cases, you simply count the time for which each partner participated. A late entrant will have less time value, and an early exit will reduce contribution. Everything is calculated using capital multiplied by actual time involved. Let us see a quick example. Partner A starts the business by investing 25,000 rupees for the full 12 months. Partner B joins after 4 months by investing 30,000 rupees. So A has 12 months and B has 8 months. Product of A equals 25,000 multiplied by 12, which becomes 3 lakh. Product of B equals 30,000 multiplied by 8, which becomes 2,40,000. Thus, the ratio equals 3 lakh ratio to 1,40,000, which simplifies to 5:4. Sometimes one partner actively manages the business and takes a salary in addition to profit. In such cases, the total profit is first divided according to the capital time ratio, and then the salary is added to that partner's share. This ensures fair distribution based on both investment and effort. Suppose A and B start a business. A invests 40,000 rupees and B invests 50,000 rupees. A also handles the business and receives an annual salary of 20,000 rupees. First, divide the profit based on capital multiplied by time. Then add A's salary. This gives the final distribution in a fair and transparent manner. If a business faces loss instead of profit, the loss is also divided in the same ratio. Profit and loss follow the exact same principle. The ratio of capital multiplied by time remains the base for distribution. For example, if A and B invest in the ratio 3:2 and the business suffers a loss of 50,000 rupees, then the loss is divided in 5 equal parts because 3 plus 2 equals 5. One part equals 10,000. So A bears 30,000 and B bears 20,000. That completes our lesson on partnership. We covered fixed capital, changing capital, multiple partners, entry and exit, salary adjustments, and loss sharing. These concepts are very useful and appear frequently in practical situations. Thank you for learning with me. Jai Hind.